Hello everyone, Gary here from Discover On again with another video for you. Today I wanted to give you a little more information about how the English language has evolved into what it is today. I've touched on this subject before in another of my videos, but I just wanted to take a closer look at it because it's a very interesting subject. Unlike other languages that developed within the boundaries of one country, English, since its beginnings 1600 years ago or so, evolved by crossing boundaries and through invasions, picking up bits and pieces of other languages along the way and changing with the spread of the language across the world. Okay, let's look at the Old English period first of all, which was 450 to 1100. The history of the English language really started with the arrival of three Germanic tribes who invaded Britain in the 5th century AD. These tribes, the Angles, the Jutes and the Saxons, crossed the North Sea from what is now Denmark and northern Germany. At that time, the people of Britain spoke a Celtic language, but most of the Celtic speakers were pushed west and north by the invaders, mainly now into what is Wales, Scotland and Ireland. The Angles came from England, spelt England, and their language was called English, spelt Englisc. And from their words, England and English, the words as we know them today, are derived. Their language, now known as Old English, was soon adopted as the common language. Although you and I would find it hard to understand this Old English language, it provided a solid foundation for the language we speak today and gave us many essential words like be, strong and water. Let's look at the period of the language called Middle English now, which was from 1100 to 1500. With the Viking invasions, and for those of you that don't know, the Vikings were a tribe of Nordic people that ransacked their way through northern Europe 1000 to 1200 years ago. Old English got mixed up with Old Norse, the language of the Viking tribes. Old Norse ended up giving English more than 2,000 new words, including give, take, egg, knife, husband, run, and of course the word Viking itself. Although English was widely spoken in the British Isles by 1000 AD, the Norman invasion established French actually as the language of royals and of power. Old English was left to the peasants, but despite its less glamorous status, it continued to develop and grow by adopting a whole host of Latin and French words, including everyday words like beer, city, fruit, people, as well as half the months of the year. By adopting and adapting French words, the English language also became more sophisticated by adopting words like liberty and justice, for example. We'll take a look at the language from early modern English in part 2 of this video, so see you soon.